Put me anywhere other than one that is not me. It's
this. Not a game. Not the game that I go out there and die for and play every game like it's my last. Not the game. We're talking about practice, man. I mean, how silly is that? And we're talking about practice.
Best believe that I'm top 3. The only thing is I'm not 2 and I'm not 3. Put me anywhere other than one that is not me. It's beef, we shred a nigga block, that's chopped cheese. No peace, the butterfly sting him, that's Ali. You reach, I teach him with the handle, that's Kyrie. Machines you hook like a Roman, that's IV. You a sheep, I'ma go, it's a difference, so watch me. You weak, all hooks, no punches, so block these. They mock me, I just show them how it goes. Try to stomach this thug life. They ring got the nose, bandana on the grip. All heads coming out the foe. Connected from Cali to New York, niggas, so let it go. Made for this. Nigga, I eat bars and drink flows, thinking you woke into your third eye peephole. Line for line, this shit too easy. It's like a free throw. Mastered the game too early. This bitch a cheat code. It ain't a game. These niggas lame. State bring a shame. If I'm with an officer, it's a number in his name. We ain't the same. You want the easy pass? Tell him change his lane. Shit, I've been through the fire. You can't stand the rain. Take an aim. Tell him runner he can try his best. Drive a car named after me, that's why I'm in the vet. Lamping these niggas once again and I ain't break a sweat. Number one at everything I do, that's why I'm one west. The Lord is not the God of the dead, so when I die, coming back for my spot, so forever I'm top 3. Just tell him to watch this janitor with the mop stick. You gonna need a defensive lineman to block this. On point when I bomb shit, 10 for 10 I do not miss. I'm barking with a full bulldog, it is not mixed. They can see that my mind's sick, I don't bite, I find shit. I don't like it, then I switch. If I touch it, it's diamond. Tell a bitch that I'm God sent. It ain't because my kicks is built like 5'6", 5'7" is my bitch. Dangerous, high risk. I lose it, get another one. You think I'm talking about a girl? I'm talking about another gun. You hear now? Hey, look, it is what it is now. We don't fuck with the house niggas. We burn the crib now. I'm ahead now. And I hope they can hear now. I don't care if you think it's it, nigga. I don't fear clown. Silences make it sound like raindrop. That's a quiet storm. Get the job done in the view and get fired on. If you niggas standing for nothing, what you dying for? If you put real with real, that's how I was born. Walking this bitch ready for war. I'm in riot form. I want these niggas to see me flex. That's why I am armed. I shouldn't live in the crib, nigga. I should buy a farm to go through this shit so effortless. Best believe that I'm top 3. Only thing is I'm not 2 and I'm not 3. Best believe that I'm top 3. Only thing is I'm not 2 and I'm not 3. Best believe that I'm top 3. Only thing is I'm not 2 and I'm not 3. Yeah, I hear these niggas when they talking, let them gossip. Protocol, never catch me slipping, tell them watch him. Tunnel vision, move on my way, I try to stop this. All black, 0 dark, 30 when we lock in. Yeah, I hear them niggas when they talking, let them gossip. Protocol, never catch me slipping, tell them watch him. Tunnel vision, move on my way, I try to stop this. All black, 0 dark, 30 when we lock in. I don't know what these niggas heard, boy, this my shit. Funeral home look like a gathering for the gothic. Outside of your crib like we held somebody hostage. Box shit, aiming at your noodle with a chopstick. She love me, but she say she hate the way I make her toxic. Double up on everything I do cause I'm a prophet. Picture me coming to you for help, boy, that's nonsense. It's just me and my niggas, everybody know we got this. Watch your tone, you bass, I got something make you high pitch. Thinking he got faith till he run into a scholar. You a goon, he a goblin, tell him I'm a monster. Niggas forget the goal, all I care about is honor. If I say I'm not 2 or not 3, use your logic. Handicap match, get some help and then combine it. He think he big, treat his head just like an ostrich. So many hands and feet like he jumped inside a mosh pit. Yeah, I hear these niggas when they talking, let them gossip. Protocol, never catch me slipping, tell them watch him. Tunnel vision, move on my way, I try to stop this. All black, 0 dark, 30 when we lock in. Yeah, I hear these niggas when they talking, let them gossip. Protocol, never catch me slipping, tell them watch him. Tunnel vision, move on my way, I try to stop this. All black, 0
gotta tell them feeling lock, and these niggas plot, and they wanna stop them, they mock, and they tryna block. Gonna be lead them niggas in the blocks, then I leave them rot, and it's time to clock in. You high, then I take your spot, then I guarantee I'm in your top 10. Ain't no one beside me thinking it's a tie. Leave your stomach in the knot. See a German man think he hot too, give his top 3. And Frank in the booth, niggas can't spot me.
I leave first, coming back
Down, going my 3. See the sound couldn't catch up. I'm like lightning. I'm here, then I'm gone. Leave them scared, so frightening. Up there, then we swarm. Ain't there when we fight team. Me and my team stick together like we say me. She ain't mind speed, tell her go. Shit, she might leave. He ain't one West, see a hoe. Shit, he might leave. Say I'm not a rapper, then again, shit, I might be. Nigga know it's live.
Yeah, I hear these niggas when they talking, let them gossip. Protocol, never catch me slipping, tell them watch him. Tunnel vision, move out my way or try to stop this. All black, 0 dark 30 when we lock in. Yeah, I hear these niggas when they talking, let them gossip. Protocol, never catch me slipping, tell them watch him. Tunnel vision, move out my way or try to stop this. All black, 0 dark 30 when we lock in.
Live streaming can be tricky, and sometimes trying to find the right software to make your streams look really professional can be a real chore. The thing I like about StreamYard is that the user interface is really simple to understand and can give you a professional look without a whole lot of trying to figure out what you're supposed to be doing next.
Yo, why don't you call your man Fifth, man?
This for my people. This for my people. Yeah, this for my people. This for my people. This for my people. Yeah, this for my people. Fuck the white man, 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 fuck the white man. Invaded by the Spanish, did a whole lot of damage. Shit was outlandish, banks got branded. Split up all the families, then shipped across the Atlantic. So many died from the famine. Threw the dead bodies overboard, sharks ate them like salmon. I know you can't stand it. I spit the truth, goddammit. Big business got managed, dig a double back. Came to pick up all the blacks. Real speed of fire back, we never got to relax. Pretend to set us free, but then you double back without a crack. The type of game that you play, 80 keep it real, I ain't going for it. Beat a couple court cases, had a warrant for it. Told my mama if I ever did time, I'ma raise up the whole yard. Had my lawyer like, oh Lord, district attorney added more charges. No problem, I ain't tripping. Thumbing through the scriptures. Muhammad said the Lord with your boy, that's a small issue. Bounce back out the rebound. UPK got the heat now. They done let me off the leash now, teaching in the streets now. A part of Lost Tribe South, but it started in the East now. Look, this for my people. This for my people. Yeah, this for my people. This for my people. This for my people. Yeah, this for my people. Fuck the white man, 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 fuck for my people. This for my people. Yeah, this for my people. This for my people. This for my people. Yeah, this for my people. Fuck the white man, 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 fuck.
I just wanna see my enemies fall. Yeah. Hey, look, I just wanna bow. Told my niggas stand tall, cause we about to go and get it all. Nigga, I just wanna bow. Look at them 20s where they crawl. I've been praying that my enemies fall. Nigga, I just wanna bow. And I hope you bow too. And that be why I gotta keep it true. Nigga, I just wanna bow. Just give me what I'm due. Let my enemies see the living proof, Lord. I just wanna bow. Trying to build my own city, homie. Enough room to put my niggas on it. Just start a couple business on it. Fuck any heathen never shitting on me. Yeah. Public housing we done lived through. Trying to put that in my rear view. Gold rolls, what I still do. I can see the picture with a clear view. Gotta separate the snakes and all you fuck niggas that's gon' hate. Daily pray to God I don't catch another case. But that's a small risk that I feel I gotta take. Only certain niggas, they gon' feel this. Still deliver verses on that real shit. If I get a couple million, I'ma bust this shit down with these children. I just wanna ball. Told my niggas stand tall, cause we about to go and get it out. Nigga, I just wanna ball. Look at them 20s while they crawl. I've been praying that my enemies fall. Nigga, I just wanna ball. And I hope you ball too. And that be why I gotta keep it true. Nigga, I just wanna ball. Hey. Just give me what I'm due. Let my enemies see the living proof, Lord. I just wanna bop. Hey. Don't get up out of bounds, homie. Got killers with them rounds on them. Look like I'm fed from the drum. Look, don't make me make the reaper rain down on them. I can give a fuck if you rock blue. And I was Sue Woo from the Fruit Town crew. Cops still shoot us every time we move. They hate you, nigga, like they hate me too. Just know that brotherhood is a weapon. Build another zone, get protected. Too many sisters in the city been molested. Now I'm stacking soldiers off the block like it's Tetris. Woo. Know that truth, it give you chills, don't it? Steady ringing in your ears, won't it? If I'm blessed to make a meal, I'ma bust that shit down with my real homies. I just wanna ball. Told my niggas stand tall, cause we about to go and get it out. Nigga, I just wanna ball. Look at them 20s while they crawl. I've been praying that my enemies fall. Nigga, I just wanna ball. And I hope you ball too. And that be why I gotta keep it true. Nigga, I just wanna ball. Hey. Just give me what I'm due. Let my enemies see the living proof, Lord. I just wanna bop. Hey. Yeah. To all them children that grew up with parents strung out on drugs. Yeah. I just wanna ball. Hope you do too. And I hope you do too. Yeah. Man, to the brother that had a real and she left him for whatever reason. Yeah. I just wanna ball. I hope you do too. And to the sister, you know what I'm saying, that had that nigga leaving. Yeah. Nigga, I just wanna bow. So my niggas is locked up. I hope you do too. Man, I hope you niggas see the light of day. Yeah, I just wanna bow. Yeah, I just wanna bow.
Bashim Yahweh Shah, rocking thoughts to all the brothers. Y'all know how to get with this camera. Bashim Yahweh Shah, rocking thoughts to all the brothers. Yahweh Shemar, Al-Thun, Bashim Yahweh Shah to all the sisters, man. You know how I am with this camera. I'll be, doing my little adjustments after the brothers took their patient time and put this thing up perfectly. Here I come effing with everything. But it's Friday, man. Big shout out to everybody online. This slide is over again. Y'all gotta bear with me. It's the thing about being an Israelite. Sometimes we gotta bear with each other and we don't be wanting to. Today, we're gonna do the same thing that we've been doing, but we're gonna do it a tiny bit different. Today what we're gonna do is, instead of, let me show you. So y'all know we've been doing the tenses and forming sentences and picking a word and then, putting, deciding on which way we're going to do it. We still going to do that, meaning which tense we're going to use, either past tense, present tense, future tense. All right, we still going to do that, but this time we're going to try a different way to where as though I'm going to put up the actual, like whatever tense we use, we're going to write that in, and then we'll pick a word and place it there. So let me show you an example. So this is how we usually do it. This will be the root word, right? Then we'll figure out what we want to say, either past tense, present tense, or future tense. We'll pick whichever one we want to use, and then we'll go in. We'll write the root word in. Y'all know I just like to use the letter I as an example. So we'll write the root word in, and then we'll go and put whatever the tense requires. All right, that's how we usually do it, right? So in this case, we're gonna do that same thing, We're gonna pick past, present tense or future tense, right? We're gonna pick that. But instead of, so write the line out again. So instead of picking, putting the what you call it in last, we're gonna leave the root word blank, and we're gonna start with the actual tense. All right, what the tense requires, and then we'll add in the how about this? Because that might confuse everybody. We'll do what the tense requires, right? And then we'll add in whatever the root word is. All right. I just like to use I as an example. So that's how we're going to do it. That's what we're going to be doing. That's how we're going to do it. And I think this way, even though we're doing the same thing, it still feels new, right? And we get to do it to where as though we already see what that tense is, and we can get used to adding words into that rule. Because what we was doing is just picking a word and picking a rule. But we didn't really know the rule, and we don't really know the word. So now we're just gonna use the rule and then just pick a word. So we still don't know the rule and still don't know the word, but we'll get more familiar with how the rules are. What's the requirement to say a word, to say a sentence this way or say a word that way? To say, how do I say this in past tense or present tense or future tense? So we'll get used to knowing those rules, because that's really what we need to learn first. We need to learn the rules. And then we can just drop a word in there, which is what the point of this is. All right, if I wanted to say the pig ran, the pig, she ran, a female pig, she ran fast yesterday. Those female pigs, they ran fast. All right, those oppressors did this in the future. Those oppressors will do this in the future. So you get it. All right. That being said, just check something real quick. Make sure everything is good on my headpiece. All right, there we go. So now let's get started. First, let's find a good marker. Find a good marker. All right. This one was pretty good. Let me see if we got a better one. Oh, yeah, we do. We in the game. We in the game. All right, Barzal, you can go to the One West Warlords email and share the, let me do this. Let me email you the tenses. Oh, can you check for the tense? So I think I might have emailed it to you. We're gonna put up the tense on the screen, put up the tenses. I'm gonna take a screenshot of it, send it to you, Barzal, and you should be able to use it. You can just type in my email. Once you get to gmail.com, you can type in my email. It should pop up. All right. I'm just going to screenshot everything. Okay. And send it y'all way. All right. Boom. Send this to the Isupk Philadelphia email. All right. Give us 1 second, y'all. I know they listen. Israel, we don't hold back. Israel be like, y'all should have did this before the class. Israel, we don't give a damn, yo. Especially Friday. It's gonna be the Sabbath in about half an hour. You know what I mean? So let's hold on. All right, let me send the second part of the tenses. Then I'm gonna send the alphabet sheet. Then everything else we'll do later. I think I sent the 100 most common verbs the first time, right?
I'm still about to log into the Gmail right quick.
All right, no sweat. That'll give me some time to send this to you. Type in your questions while we doing this and while we waiting, right? I just want to send this over to the Gmail. Boom, and I think we're done. All right, and we'll I believe I already sent the 100 most common verbs, so we should be good. Boom, boom, boom. Hold on. Let me make sure I sent that to you. I'll send it again just to be sure.
The presence in the past tense?
Yeah. Hold on, let me see. Oh, the pictures, yeah. if you type in my email, it should pop up. If you could just, if I could, you could close that out and just type in my email, whatever this search bar is, marupahupk@gmail.com. Because I'm gonna send the alphabet sheet too, so we can start posting the alphabet sheet in the background. All right, make it big as day. Boom. I'm gonna send this over to everybody so we can have it, we can see it. I might gotta rotate this damn thing or something. Lock here. Boom, boom, boom. Let's see. I don't know if it's gonna let me do that. All right. So lock here, y'all. Give me 1 second. Trying to send this over. This is the last thing, which is the alphabet sheet. I believe we could. All right. So now let's get into it. Now we can pick a word from the 100 most common verbs. There we go. All right. Let me see where we at. So you got the email up. Let me see. Let me see. All right. So this is the 100 most common verbs. If you can make that bigger, right? Just like actually, it's already expanded on the class. Yeah, I'm about to say, there we go. So these are the words that we'll be picking off of. Dang, which one I do the good marker? There we go. So those are the words that we'll be choosing from. If you can pull up the tenses, either one of them, it should be the one after this. No, I'm saying if you can go to the tenses, it should be the first picture after that. There we go. You can just make this bigger real quick for everybody to see. And these are the tenses. This is what we're going to be using. All right. How to say something in past tense, present tense, or future tense. All right. There we go. So pick a rule from there, Barzal. You can just pick one, whichever tense that is. It looks like it's saying future tense. I can't tell. But pick one rule off of there. That's the present tense. All right. So how do we say something in the present tense? Boom, boom. Let me see. Want to pick one from the present tense? I'm saying, which one is it? Is it he, she, or what? What we doing?
This is to be present.
All right. So that's to be, right? Hawa. All right. So that's how you say to be. Hawa. All right. You can also say what is it? Haya. It's like, I forget, I'm jamming it up, but you can use Hawa. Hawa means to be, and there's another one that means to exist. I just jammed it up saying Hawa, but I can't remember what it is exactly right now. So let's keep going. So let's pick how to say anything, since we all in the present tense. Let's pick something, either, you can just go down a list of under that, whatever's under Hawa. That's just meaning to be or present. All right, so now which one is that?
We watching.
We watching. So watching is the example word. All right, the word shamar, which means to guard, which means to watch, to keep. Right. So you want to say we doing this. All right. So now you can bring it back to the board. All right. Like I y'all. So we're gonna bring it back to the board. Now we want to say we doing something in the present tense. All right. We're doing this presently. Right? What is so let's pick a root word. Now, if we can go back to the 100 most common verbs, it should be that first one. That first, what you call it? First picture that I sent. So today we're going to work on, right now we're going to do we. We, and then present tense. All right? So this is we in the present tense. This is how you say we are doing something. So we're gonna start with the rules to it. Okay. So the rule is you put a Y in between the first two characters. If you're saying we doing this, right? And then you put a Y in between the first two characters, right? So how can we do it? I'll do the line for right now. Bang. So you put actually, you know what? I'm gonna do it exactly how we said we was gonna do it. So Y, the character Y in between the first two characters, right? And then you put the character Ya and also the character Ma, and you connect them, and it makes that Yum. The character Ya and the character Ma is Yum. So you got Y in between the first two characters, and then you got Yum at the end. All right. So now I might got to draw the line too. Where we at? We all the way over here. I might got to angle the camera back just a little bit. Give us a little bit more space. There we go. I'll angle it. I'll draw the line right here. All right, yeah, that's perfect. So now, what do we want to say? Let's pick a word from the 100 most common verbs. Whichever one you want to use.
Like lay down.
Lay down. Which one is that? Which number? So I can see.
7901.
7901. If you can make it bigger, you can just zone into that word. I guess once we pick it, we can go. I'm not sure how big it can go. There you go. Lay down. 7901. Shakab. That's what it looked like it's saying. Shakab. Lay down. Right? So the word we're using, we're going to put over here, is, I'll put it in the Assyrian. All right. Just so we can kill two birds with one stone, we can put something in the Assyrian. All right. This word is shakab, and it means lay down. All right. So that's the root word that we mean. So we want to say we're laying down. So you and your red, or a sister and her children, right? Or brother and his children. You know what I mean? Or you and the damn dog, you and the cat, right? Lay down. Let me erase this one little thing, put extra parenthesis. Lay down. Shakab. All right? Shakab. So if you want to say we're laying down, well, let me turn it just a little bit the other way. Hold on. Ooh, there we go. So now we can get everything. Shakab. I'm gonna move this character Y over. Actually, I'll just write it in. So Sha wa. So Sha wa. All right, now move Yum out the way real quick. We'll just write it in. So Y goes in between the first two characters. Since that's Shakab, Shawa, and here's the character Ka. Shawa, Ka, and then it's connected to the character Ba, Shakab, which means lay down. All right, Shawa, Ka. And then you add Yum at the end. Shawakabi. That's how you pronounce it. Sha. Wa. Ka. And then Yum at the end. Shawakabi. Oh, I don't know if y'all can see this. It looks like it's this character Na. It's actually the character Ma. All right. Shawakabi. We are laying down. So write that in. We are, right? Because it's present tense. And then the root word, laying down, which is Chicago. Shawakabi. All right. Now in the Syrian, of course, this is how it's going to look. Shawaka, and then ba. Shawakab. Ya, and then the character ma, the ending ma. Shawakabi. Lay down. Let me fix my Syrian a little bit. Like you can tell my Syrian got real rusty. I don't use this thing at all. Only for the class. As we should. We don't need it. Yeah, we don't need it. It ain't ours. Shawakabi. Even my mind, again, this thing gotta make it a little bit better than that. It's actually a square just with a little small hook at the end. There you go. Shawakabi. All right. We are laying down. We're laying down. That's what we would say today. Today we would just say, we're laying down. What y'all doing? We're laying down. You know what I mean? We're laying down, and that's neutral. It's we. We're laying down. All right, let's do another one. Let's do another one in the present tense. Let's go back to the present tense. I'll pick one since I got it on my phone. I already got the present tense here. And you can just pick the next word, Barzal. Let's pick they. They feminine. They feminine. So I don't gotta say they feminine plural because they is already plural. They feminine. All right. So we're gonna put that up there. And the rule is Y between the first two characters. And Y at the end. And just so you know, we and they masculine are the same thing. So this could be they are laying down. But this is also we are laying down. All right? It's the same thing. Got yum at the end, shawamar yum. And then this one is shawamar yum. It's the same thing. All right? So let's do they feminine. So let's erase this. We're going to keep that up there. All right. So erase the rest of this. Because we want to say, now we want to do they. This they is for talking specifically about sisters. All right. They. Now, Barzal, you can pick the word.
Choose 977.
Choose. Oh, they choosing. God damn, Barzal. Sisters do be choosing. It's a good one, huh? Women be choosing. That's for sure. They are choosing. These sisters in the school, when y'all first come in, and this is present tense, too. When y'all come into school, y'all choosing life for death. So, them sisters that decide to come into the school, they choosing life or death. They choose. So let's put that on there. All right. So the rule is to say this, you need the character Y, which is going to go in between the first two characters, right? And then Y, right? Y, and then Tha, but it's connected. So Y. You need that at the end of the word. So now let's see, what's the word? Choose Bakar. So Ba, which is the first character, Ba, and it's going to go in between ba and then cha. So it goes in between the first two characters. Bawa khar. Bawa khar. Wow. Bawa khar wow. Sisters that, when those sisters that decide to come into the ISUPK, Bawa khar wow, life or death. They choosing life or death. All right. So it was Y in between the first two characters and Y at the end. It's pronounced Ba, Wa, Khar, with the haraka, Y. All right. And it means they are choosing. They are choosing. They choosing what they want. Where they want to go, you know, whether they want to please the Lord or not, they choosing. Now, they better choose wisely. It's like the brothers. Remember, we just did we was Y in the beginning and young at the end. And it's the same thing for they masculine. I forgot to put the F up here for feminine. This is very feminine. So if it was a man, we was talking about brothers, and I said those brothers that come into the ISUPK, they choosing life or death. I would say those brothers that come into the ISUPK, Bible Kar Young. That's like Bible Kar Young. Instead of Y, it would be Bible Kar Young. All right, if the character Ya and the character Ma connected, it would be Bawa, be Y in between the first two characters, Bawa Kar Young. And if we would say that they choosing life or death. All right, that's simple if it was for the man. All right, that would be masculine. It's the same thing as we. All right, they choosing life or death. And this they, just gonna put this right here so y'all know it's feminine. They, sisters that decide to come into the ISUPK, they choosing life or death. Bawa Karya, Salaki, Bawa Karwa. You got any pieces of paper, anything over there? Oh, I can use my my little book, a little Zondervan Compact Bible Dictionary, y'all. Now notice, usually I would start, going into the book. Oh, let me show you something. Didn't that devil die today or yesterday? Oh, God. And Queen Elizabeth put hell on our Benjamite brothers and sisters. Tell you something, that broad died. Whatever day it was, yesterday, today, who gives a damn? Unoppressed or less. Don't worry, another one being born right now. To grow up and oppress the babies that we plan on having. That we will. Let's do that. Let's go to the next one. We will have. What was the one that was birthed that we picked, that we did last week? It was bring forth. Can you find bring forth for me on there? Believe that you picked. Let me show you something. That damn King Charles, man. Tell what King Charles. Tell whatever you eat, Mike. We don't give a damn about them. They ain't got nothing to do with us. We don't care. All right? We don't give a damn. Okay? And there's a good reason why. Because they have oppressed us. All right, I want to go and read something for y'all. It's 1611. You know I love to do this. 1611 Compact Bible Dictionary. I said Compact Bible Dictionary. God damn. It's the 1611 Bible. 1611 Bible. This Bible right here is the Bible. This is what was published. All right. All they did was, we got Apocrypha, and here's some weird, we should have one up here. All they did was decide to sell The Apocrypha, this is a little history lesson for y'all. I'll show you the table of contents. This is the Apocrypha that was sold separately, right? That was agreed upon to be sold separately. That's it. It's Apocrypha right here, right? And once again, we use our books. That's why they get torn up. We actually reading them and, opening them up, and they're not sitting on the mantle and everybody walking by it while it's collecting dust over the years. All right. Then we're going to get back to what I wanted to bring out. Let me just get to the table of contents real quick. God damn it. I hate to see people lick their fingers and touch the book. Even though this is mine, I still don't. You know what I mean? So I ain't going to do that. Here we go. Lord was with me on this. All right. I always hated that when teachers be licking the book and then, all right, let's go to such and such. Like, dog, I'm not about to touch that after you. Now we got the COVID. Now we know why we shouldn't do nasty things like that. All right. So this 1611 Bible right here has what you call today, or what was called the Apocrypha. What they did was decide to sell the Apocrypha separate from the Bible, right? So all they did was decide to sell the Apocrypha separate from the Holy Bible. But the Apocrypha is the Holy Bible. It's literally the Holy Bible. It's right here. It's like them deciding to sell Isaiah separate, which they do. You can buy a book of Isaiah. You know that, right? Literally. You can buy any damn book separate. They got them out there. You're like, how the hell? What we going to do with this? The book of Ezekiel. Well, that's it? You just going to sell the book of Ezekiel? Like, damn. Here you go. Sit. It's all in here. This is the original. Here it is, Apocrypha for your history. The Apocrypha. And there it is right there. So separate. The Bible was never tampered with. Right. The white man is the devil that the Bible speaks of. That's right. All right. Now, I wanted to show y'all something in here, right? I had to, bro. You know what I mean? It's good. So, you know what? My mama used to tell me, go read a book. I never wanted to, and I never did. But as I got older, I decided to try to read books. I remember when I first tried to read the Bible. Man, and what's crazy is the first time I actually opened up the Bible on my own and decided to read the Bible, it said, I read like 2 or 3 verses. It says something about Israel. I just opened it, just like see it's closed. Mess my damn book up because I'm using it. Once again, not just sitting there collecting dust, looking pretty. Well, looking ugly on the damn table full of dust. So I just opened the book, boom, started reading. It said, I read something about Israel. And I kept reading, and I'm like, I don't know what the hell that's talking about. And I just shut the book, and I just went back to selling drugs. It's a lie. That was a true statement, all right? That was a true and factual statement. All right, but you know what? Let's get back to the class. I don't want to sidebar too much. I'll pull it up for y'all next week because I don't want to have to look for it and take too much time away from the class. So now let's do the next word. What was the word that I wanted to bring forth? All right. You lied. Say it again. You lied. You lied, right, where they get the word lag from. So now we're going to do the future tense, right? Okay. Oh, wait, is this one that I want? This one I've been using? Nope. I'm going to put that to the side and make sure I keep this one right here. So this is the future tense. All right. This is the future tense, bang. And we're going to do we. In the future tense, we're going to do we. So as y'all know, of course, it's we will. This will happen, all right? Or of course, you know, when we speak in, and you say, oh, indeed, he did sit on a white horse and whatever, something, and the kingdoms did fall. Even though you're saying did as in past tense, it's still future tense. And we all know that, right? I don't think I got to be explained. So, with that being said, this is how you say we, future tense. We will do something, all right? Hold on, let me check this. Boom, boom, boom. Let me send this back to Captain Aria real quick. Boom. All right, so let's get back to it. This is how you say we will do. I wanted to say this for the point that I was making earlier. All right, we will. Select it. Then text me again. Boom, 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 boom. All right, select. So I wanted to use this to make the point. All right, for what I was saying earlier. I just lost my train of thought that fast. All right, boom, boom. So this is how we say we will. All right. So you got the root word, and you just put. So it'll be the root word, but you put the character na in the front. Character na. Okay, we will. We are going to do this future tense. So it's whatever the root word is, and then the character na. So it would be na yalad. Right? Now, I'm going to just let y'all know something. Remember what I was telling y'all about the weak characters? And how characters can drop off. I don't know if y'all remember that from a former class, right? More than likely, this is how you're going to read it. Na, la. The la. It's like that. We will bring forth. All right? We will bring forth children. Okay? Because, damn, I think it started. Come back to me now. Because we will, the sisters, they will, and the brothers, we will bring forth children. Remember I was saying the oppressor, another baby was born that's going to oppress our children. So we will bring forth children. And I was saying that it doesn't matter that damn queen died, because there's another oppressor being born today that's going to oppress the children that we will bring forth. Nalad. All right? And this is, I'm just letting you know, this is how it's going to be written, more than likely. Because Yah is a weak character, it can drop off. All right? So Nalad is what you'll probably see. Okay? But yeah, they're going to grow up and oppress our damn children, man. So, Na, Ya, La. All right, we will bring forth. We will bring forth. All right, so Nayalad Banya, or you can put Banyam too as well. Nayalad Banya. All right, it's logic. Nayalad Banya. Let me fix my character ba. Listen, when you're writing on your own, when you're writing at home, you can do all the little, little fancy ways you want to, you know what I mean? You want to write it. All right. You can do all that. Everybody gonna have their own little writing style. You know what I mean? Everybody got their own handwriting. But for the sake of the class, I got to do it just the regular way. All right. Ba, na, ya. All right. Bun, ya. Nayalad banya. Or you can say nalad banya. We will bring forth children. Nalad banya. You see, our language is so goddamn simple. That make a lot more damn sense and easier to say than nayalad banya. Nobody want to speak 1,000 words, man, to get a point across. Nalad banya. We will bring forth children. Nalad banya. We will bring forth children. All right? We will bring forth. And this character na right here is to say we will. Nalad Banya. We will bring forth children. All right? Or you can say Nayalad Banya. Nothing wrong with that either. Nothing wrong with the proper way. You know what I mean? I don't want to say the proper way, but the more formal way to say Nayalad and then Banya. We will bring forth Nayalad. So let's do something new. All right. Since we in the future tense, let's pick another one. Barzal, you want to pick one from the future tense? You can just pick he, she, whatever one you want to pick. I got it right here. Just so you ain't got to keep pulling it up. I got it right there. I'm going to erase the board.
Let's go with they. They feminine.
They feminine. So you're going to do they feminine. All right. Let's do they. They will bring forth. They. We're going to pick a new word. You can pick the word as well. Because I went, I did the one you did last week, but I still picked it. You know what I mean? So we did bring forth. So now we're going to do they, future tense. They will. All right? Just put this under.
Let's go with
they will, future tense.
they Rayama.
Raise. Oh, Rawam. Raise. Rise. Right? Raise. All right. So, okay. Raise. I see what they're saying. To raise, see a seed. To raise up in power. I mean, well, not to rise, but raise. You raise somebody. All right. Rawam. Let's do that. They will raise children, right? They will. The sisters. So let's use the rule if I can see the phone. It's right here at the water. They will, future tense. So the rule is to put the character tha in front of the root verb, right? So you put a character tha right here. This is going to be at the beginning. And then you put na at the end of the root word. The character na connected to the character ha. Na. So this is tha. And put a line right here. And this is the character na. Na connected to the character ha. So you put na at the end, and then whatever the root word is right here, and that root word was rawam. All right. And this is a perfect thing for another weak character, because this character Y would definitely drop off. Trying to circle it for y'all. That right there would drop off, and you would probably see tha, ra, tha, rum, the rum na. And imagine trying to say this for the High Holy Day. You're trying to read this. The rum na. You don't know what to say. Tha, ra, ma, na, ha. Tha, ra, ma, na, ha. And then how I know what to say. Tha, ra, ma, na, ha. Tha. That's how it is. I mean, we gotta learn our language over.
Right.
So the rum na, or tharama, na. All right. The rum na, the ramana. Or you can say, now that's for a character to drop off, right? Or you can still do it the regular way. And you can say tha, ra, wam, na. All right. So now let me fix this one. Just make that one better for y'all just to copy. I was just trying to make an example. All right. Tha, na. It's a Sabbath, baby. It's a Sabbath, man. If it was a Sabbath, let me just check and make sure. Is it the Sabbath? It's the Sabbath. Right. Man, can't nobody tell you what to do. You know, I like to bring out the Sabbath because everybody else, I like to bring it out like a party. You know what I mean? Because that's what it is. It's like, it's that thing that make you happy as hell, the Sabbath. You ain't supposed to be sad like, oh, my cold cuts. I forgot to make my sandwich. today. You ain't supposed to do that, man. The Sabbath is supposed to serve you and not you serving the Sabbath. All right? So when the Sabbath comes, you're supposed to be at the slave right now, like, God damn it, let me this damn sun go there. At the slavery, you look, oh, I'm out. Holla at y'all. You just throw the apron down, whatever you're doing. You watch a kid, nasty skill. Don't do that. Man, you roll out. All right? So let me put out a pronounce this real quick. All right, Rawam. All right, Rawam, now, NAH. All right, but yeah, man, the Sabbath is supposed to be for us and not us for the damn Sabbath. You're supposed to be like, God damn it, come on, Sabbath, hurry up and serve me. Hurry up and get here so I can go to hell home. Oh, Sabbath, mom. It's like somebody that relieves you. You know what I mean? You're the slave, you waiting for somebody to come relieve you. You like, nigga, hurry up. You know what I mean? You tell the Sabbath, let's go. Not you trying to pause and I gotta make my sandwiches for tomorrow. And let me turn the lights off now, or should I keep them on because I can't touch the light? Stupid, man. That's dumb. That's silly, man. Let's not be like the oppressor. All right? So, Tha, Ra, Wam, Na. That's how you say, we will, what was this word? Raise. Oh, it's like they will. I keep saying we. They will. So this word is, how we do this? How we do Ra? Oh, this is how we do it. This is the character Ra in the Assyrian. Rawam. All right. In the Assyrian, I jammed that up. And it means raise. Rawam means raise. The sisters in the kingdom, they will raise. They will raise children. They will raise their hands to slap the piss out of a servant, Edomite servant. You understand? They will do different things. They will raise cattle. All right, you know. They will raise the price on bread on the servants. You know what I mean? They will raise up the rod of correction for these little bad kids that we got, that we love so much. And so, you know, you got to teach correction to. They will raise a lot of things, the sisters. All right? I got one more for you. As a matter of fact, them sisters will raise up your hand off the beautiful long hair when you go to touch it. No. You're like, hey, damn, girl, what's going on? Do that. Now, Rawamna, they will raise. They will raise. So let's do another one. All right? Do another one. I get a time check. You should be good on time. 8 o'clock. Man, I think it was going to be, I thought it was going to be 7 something. All right, time moving a little bit faster. The Lord cut the time short. So Barzal, we going with it. We'll pick a word. You can pick the tense, however we want to do it. You can pick the tense. I give you the phone, boom. Or actually, you got the. I give you the phone, so you ain't got to keep doing that with the email. So we got the. Which tense you want to go? Present, past, future. Future. All right, you want to stay in the future. Which one you want to do? He, she, they, you. Right here, you can take a look. They. So you want to do they masculine for the future tense. All right, let me see. All right. They will. So the men, They will. I'm gonna pick a nice word for us. Let me see. Ooh, that's the hate. Christian church don't touch hate. Right. They don't want to see hate. They don't know hate. They can't handle Shana. That Shana is a bad bro. They can't handle her. Man, Christian, you're too weak for Shana. And I'm saying Shana to say that to pronounce ah instead of ha, like Shana. But Shana, right? They can't handle Shana. They can't handle hate. Hate is too much for them. So let's go there. Let me teach these Christians something real quick. They, and this day is masculine. It's for the men, and this is the future tense. All right? Future tense. They, I put will back up here, just to put in parentheses, so you can understand. They, now what's the rule for the men? I believe it was Y at the beginning of the root word, and Ya at the end. All right? But I'm going to give y'all both ways because when you say they, well, you going, I think that, I think they might have did that. I think they might have just been rushing on that one. But who knows? We can just take it and make it for our own, but still, when you see, I'll show you. So, what we got in the curriculum is Y at the beginning, then, Y at the beginning, and Ya at the end for they, right? Now, these two characters is correct, but when you read it in the scriptures, like in the Hebrew, it's actually the other way around. It's actually Ya at the beginning and Y at the end. All right. So I think because it's written by hand, what we have in the curriculum, I think we might have just been moving a little bit too quickly, and we can take it and make it our own. And just redo it. Nobody can stop us and say we're wrong. I mean, they can say that's not how it was written back then, but we could. But just for the sake of it, we'll teach it how you're going to see it. All right? Now, so we're going to put Ya at the beginning. And then at the end of the root word, you're going to see the character Y. All right? And this means they will. They will what? This day is masculine. They will hate. So my Assyrian Shah is always jammed up. All right. Shana. Shana. All right. And just boom. Put that up there. Shana. And it means hate. That's what it means. It means hate. They will Shana. So, in the kingdom, they who will be the oppressor, they're going to hate every day that is not the Sabbath, the same way we do. They're going to hate. They're going to, wait, I was about to say they are going to Shana, but I want to say they will. So, Ya, Shana, all right, Ya, Shana, Wa. Ya, Shana, Wa. They will hate. They will hate every day that it is not the Sabbath. You know why? They're going to work. Give me the scripture. Render unto them double unto their double. Guess what they're going to hate? Guess. Ma, Shanawa. Come on now, y'all know ma is what or how. This word means how, and it also means what. The word ma, all right, that's how you pronounce it in the H. What means what, and it means how. I mean, how or what. Guess what? Guess ma. Ma Yashanawa. Guess what they gonna hate? Guess what they will hate? Mashanawa. They gonna hate every day. They gonna hate all days. Ma Shana Ma Yash I said Mashanawa. Mayashanawa. Mayashanawa. And also, Salaki, before I make that statement, I want to let y'all know that this, I don't actually drop off. I is not a weak character, even though it is used. So that's going to be there. All right. Ya, sha, na, wa. All right. Ya, sha, na, wa. Maya, sha, na, wa. What they will hate is nowadays. Uh-oh. Oh, cow, you woman. They're going to hate every day. Cow, you woman. Mayasha, what they gonna hate is every day. Kawal is every. You won't every day. Kawal, you won't. Right? So this is cow, but I'm putting Y in there so every. So this statement can still be present tense. You don't gotta do it like that, but I was just trying to make it like that. All right, every day. All right, kawal, you won't. All is all. All right, kawal. We'll leave it as cow. Mayashanawa, cow, you won't. All right, what they're going to hate is every day. Every day. All right? They're going to hate every Yawam day. Every day. Hawa'a. You know what that is, right? It means that. Hawa'a. Hashabah. Let's write that out. So like I meant to write this up here too on how to pronounce this. Sha, na. Well, this is connected, so I'll just leave it like this. This y'all can know that that's connected. Now, is all one. All right, and then wa. So you got a ya at the beginning. Ya, sha, na, wa. All right, that's how you pronounce that. And we're going to write this out right here. We're going to write it out. I'm going to show you the sentence. All right? I'll give y'all a second just to get that part down real quick, and then we're going to write it out. Well, this is what we're about to say. We're about to say what they will hate, meaning future tense, what they will hate, those men, is every day that is not the Sabbath. What they will hate is every day that is not the Sabbath. They're going to work. They're going to work. Right. How about this? Now, Salaki, ya, they will, let me put a slash for all the ghetto people like myself, they gone. All right? You know that's black, right? They gone. Ya, I buy. Ya, I buy one. They gonna work. They gonna work. Ya, I shall. Come on. Ya, I shall work. They gonna make. They gonna work. They gonna make. They gonna do. That's why they gonna hate it. This is why they gonna hate it. Maya. All right? Mayaza. Mayaza Yashana Awa. I see, I still broke it down, Shana Awa, but it's Shana. Mayaza meaning why this? This is why. All right? This is why. Mawayaza, right? This is why. Ya Shanawa. Mawayaza Ya Shanawa. Mawayaza Ya Shanawa. This is why. This is why they going here. All right, that's what I just said. I said this is why they going hate. Remember why between the first two characters? Maya is the word why. So you put the character Y in between the first two to make it present tense, meaning is Y, right? Or you can do Maya. You can do Maya Zawa. All right? You can do Maya Zawa. Because Za, the character Za and the character Ha connected is this, or sometimes used as that. All right? So I did Mawaya, this is, meaning Y, is Y. Is Y this, because Za comes afterwards. So I could have did Maya Zawa. Maya Zawa. All right? Maya Zawa, this is Y. Ya Shanawa. Maya. So let's do that. Let's do that. I believe that's a lot easier to say. Maya Zawa. All right? So instead of saying Y is, we can say this is. Because that's actually the way it should be. All right? This is. And the is should go on the opposite side. But since it's right here, I'll just leave it here. I'm in the way anyway. Y'all can't even see. I put is right here because that's where Y is. And, you know what I mean? Even though in English it'll be this is and then Y. All right? This is Y. So, Mayaza Y, Yashanawa. This is why they gonna hate. This is why they will hate those devils, those masculine. They masculine, those devils, those men. This is why they will hate. And then, so let's, you can write this whole thing out. You can write this whole thing out, y'all. Lucky, they about to get me hyped talking about slavery. About to get hyped. Talking about these devils repaying what they owe. Let's do it. So we're gonna put up here, we're gonna write out, this is why, we'll write it on the board. What we're about to write out is, this is why they will hate every day that is not the Sabbath. All right? That's what we're going to write. We're writing out, this is why they will hate every day that is not the Sabbath. All right? So we're going to start with, Hebrew goes from right to left. You know that? So, Maya. Let's start with this. Maya. All right? Maya, which is Y. And the reason that Y goes first because the word Maya is always what, when, how, that still goes at the beginning of a sentence. Who, what, when, where, why, how. And also, the word Za comes after whatever you say. The word Za is this, and it's also used as that. So Maya, and then Za. Right? So now, the reason why I put Y at the end of it, because I seen a few times where, even though it was two characters, it was just two characters, they put Y at the end. But I'll do Zawa, Maya, Zawa, all right? In between the first two characters. Maya, Zawa, all right? Zawa, all right? So this is, because it's saying future tense. This is Maya, Za, and then Zawa. It's still the same thing though. I don't know if y'all peeped that. It was still Zawa, either way you did it. Za, Wa. Alright? Okay, now I gotta flip it around because I did it backwards. I gotta match this way. So Za and then Wa. Alright, and it means this is. Alright? Maya Zawa, this is. So like Maya Zawa, this is why. Or why this is, right? This is why in English. This is why they will hate, right? So Ya, Remember, Yah, the rule was Yah at the beginning of the root word and Wah at the end of the root word. That was the rule. I put a little line right here. I don't know if y'all can see it to show that was the root word. Y'all still can't see the line. Y'all can see it a little bit. But we're going to keep going. So Yah, Shana, right? Yah, Shana, what? Yah, Shana. I'm going to write that out. It means hate. Yah, Shana, and then Wah. Oh man, I gotta move it over. I stay trying to cheat, bro. I stay trying to cheat my way into something. God damn, you gotta stop it. Yah, Shah, Na, Wah. Alright? And that's the tense right there. Yah, Shanawa, meaning they will hate. And this they is masculine, once again. They will hate. Your haters, Yashanawa, they will. Men, of course, men hate. They will hate. So why this is they will hate? You see how this is written? Why this is they will hate? Because Maya or Ma and any other who, what, when, where, why, they always go first. Like, how did this happen? When did this happen? Why did this happen? Who did this happen to? I think my Yah is who. Let me check that. Let me check why. I think why is something different. I think my Yah is who. I'm saying who this will hate. Who this they will hate. Hold on. All right. Let's go to why. Hold on. Let me pull up the Blue Letter Bible on my other phone. Okay. So lock it. Let me make sure. I think my Yah is who, actually, and not why. So lucky, y'all. It's another way that it's still the same. My Yah is all pretty much the same. All right. So let me put in why and then pull it up. I'm glad I thought of that. Barzal. So lock it. Boom, boom, boom. 2 came, so so they're using the word ma here as well. They're using ma, even though it means who, what kind, what, why, how. So it's lama. So this word is still ma. Because Maya is who? Ma. So it's ma, meaning why. All right, I'm glad I checked that. Something told me to check it because once I remembered who, I said, damn, that's who and not why. So it's ma, zawa, yashana, wa. Ma, zawa, yashana. My why got to be a little bit better. Ma, zawa, yashana. This is why they will hate every day that is not the Sabbath. All right? This is why they will hate every day that is not the Sabbath. So now we got this is why they will hate. Now we need all or kal, K-A-L, right? Kal, character ka and character la, connected, kal, meaning all, every, everyone, everything, all. All right. So this is every. Kal, mazawa, yashanawa, kal, yawam. Yawam is day. All right? Yawam. So, wam is day. This is why they will hate every day. Let me underline this. Bang. This is, they will hate every day. We talk about our workers. Like they like to call us workers, but really we slaves. This is why our workers, you know what? Let's say it's why our slaves gonna hate every day. This is why they will hate. Mazawa Yashanawa Kal Yawa. This is why they will hate every day. Hahawa'a. Alright? Ha wa I'm putting this one to work, all. I think I just started using the messed up marker, one or the other. Hahawa'a, right, which means that or this. That. Yep, this is the messed up one right here. That. So I gotta put how we pronounce it. Ha, wa, Alright? Means that. This is why they will hate every day that is not. Alright? That is not. Ahawa'a. And then not. So what do you want to say? La'ah, the Sabbath. Alright? That is not. Lawa'ah. Lawa'ah, right? That, so this is la, wa, go ahead. Oh, water. That is not, I don't even want to take it. No, I think it's the good one though. No, is this the bad one? One of these is the good one. Yeah, I think it's this one, but I just used it so damn much. You can take it. Lawa'ah, I can say Lawa'ah Shabbat, right? We don't gotta say ha, but I'll put Shabbat, and then when I want to add ha, I'll just add it. Just so y'all can see Shabbat, right? Shabbat, boom. Okay, there we go. Now, this word right here means, all right, let me move this over, because we already at the bottom. This is not. So I'll put is in parentheses and I'll put not. That's what this means. The word is not. Lawa'ah, right? And then Shabbat. Right? Which is Sabbath. I don't even know if y'all can see any of this down at the bottom. Let me try, do my best. And see if I can get us to be able to see everything. Try to write it a little high. Shabbat. Boom. And this word means Sabbath. Or in this case, the Sabbath, right? Without having to put the. That's what we're going to do. We're going to leave it just like this. So y'all can get used to seeing words that say the something, the this, the that, but it don't actually have the character ha in the front. The character ha means the. But it's a weak character. It can drop off, so there will be no need to say ha Shabbat if I ain't got to say ha Shabbat. I'll just say Shabbat, which is Sabbath. So now let's read what we just wrote. I don't know if y'all can see this all the way. It sort of looks like a bunch of little scribble scrabble to me. I'm going to try to come up here and look at this TV, see if I can see it good. Lock here. It's okay. It's all right. So, let's read what we just wrote. So we'll read the Hebrew straight out, and then we'll do the English, and then we'll read it together. Mazawa Yashanawa Kal Yawam Mahawa'a Lawa'a Shabbat. This is why they will hate every day that is not the Sabbath. So I'm going to underline this, that is not, and then the Sabbath. That is not the Sabbath. This is why they will hate every day that's not the Sabbath. You know why? Because Yah Ibadwa, Yah Aishawa, they will work, they will make. I didn't put because right there. I forgot this word because it might be, forget. I don't want to say Hana, because Hana is behold. and there's another word that means because. I just can't remember. So, with that being said, we're gonna read it out again. Ma, which is why. Zawad, this is. Yashanawa, they will hate. So this is why they will hate. Ma, Zawad, Shanawa, Kal, every, Yawam, day, Kal Yawam, every day. So Ma Zawad, this is why Yashanawa, they will hate. Kal Yawam, every day. Just trying to give y'all the flow of it so y'all can hear it in y'all mind. Hahawa'a Lawa Shabbat. Hahawa'a Lawa Shabbat. So, what is good about knowing our language is that we have a flow. Our language got flow and melody to it. It got a rhythm. Now we know the American way of speaking, and we know which words to pair. We know which words to pair. All right. We know which words to pair. We know how to take those three separate cases of two different words and make them flow. We know which words to pair. We know which words to pair. You see that? So we know how to speak. We know how to speak. We know how to speak. We know, like, that's the pauses. That's the pauses. You feel me? So I'm just trying to explain it to you. So in our language, you got to know what we say. Hold on. Good night. I call me. It's a scam. God damn. Scams don't care if we teaching. You know what I mean? We teaching the truth. The scam calls would say. So now let's keep going. So you want to get the flow to it, and the flow would be these connected. Right here, these words, I'm just going to underline it so you know which ones to say together. Mazawa, and then you would say this by itself. Yashanawa, Kal Yawam, Hahawa'a. Just like I said, we know, and then I said which words to pair. All right. And then La'a, so all this will be underlined. La'a. So like Lawa'a Shabbat. Lawa'a Shabbat. Mawaza Yashanawa Kal Yawam Hawa'a La'a Shabbat. Lawa'a Shabbat. Right? This is why they will hate every day that is not the Sabbath. Every day that is not the Sabbath. Hawa'a Lawa Shabbat. So Mazawa Yashanawa Kal Yawam Hahawa'a La'a Shabbat. And that's how you say it. Mazawa Yashanawa Kal Yawam Hahawa'a La'a Shabbat. This is why they will hate every day that is not the Sabbath. Because, God damn it, Yah Ibadwa. Because they will slave. They will slave. They will work. That's why. All right? That's why. So Hahawa'a ain't like. Hahawa'a is not like Zawah or Zah. Hahawa'a is not like Zah. La'a. It's not the same. Zah comes at the end. Something this, something that, right? Hahawa'a, which means that you say it first. Hahawa'ama. That's why. Negro. Hahawa'ama. Sheesh. See, okay, I know I do a lot of joking in the class, right? But I'm trying to make our culture something that's not so serious that you'll be nervous on how to approach our culture. Our culture is literally how we is today. That is how we is, and not how we are. If you get what I'm saying, that's how we is. This is what we ain't going to do, not what we're not going to do. is what we ain't gonna do. We ain't about to do this. We ain't about. I'm gonna just say la'ah when I'm gonna say not, right? Because that's what it means. La'ah, we're not about to do this. No, that ain't how we're gonna say it. I could have said that's not how we're going to say it. I said that ain't how we're gonna say it. That, D-A-T-S, that's not how we do it. That ain't how we do it. D-A-T ain't how we do it. La'ah, that's not how we do it. I'm saying la'ah to say not do what I'm about to say. You feel me? I'm trying to get us used to embracing niggerdom. You feel me? I don't know how to say that correctly, but that's what I'm trying to do. Because how we are today is how we have always been. That's how we got in this position. And look around us, it's easy to see that we the people that was damn sure disobedient to God, but we the people that he chose, and that's why he punished us. We are the ones that he chose. You feel me? Let's do past tense. Let's do we past tense. We were chosen. Let's do that. Past tense. We were chosen. You see, you know why? You want to know why these devils are in rulership? Because we disobeyed God and we were chosen. Meaning we were chosen to serve the Lord and teach everyone else how to serve the Lord and get all the benefits from it. All. But we disobeyed the Lord. So we was chosen, but we disobeyed. That's why the Lord said, it's like Commander General Yohana brought out, the Lord said, he took it from the wise and the prudent and gave it unto babes. Can I get that scripture? Unto babes. B-A-B-E-S. He took it from the wise and the prudent, the ones, you know, them damn preachers, man, they be knowing a lot sometimes. It's not about the Bible. My bad. They be knowing a lot sometimes. It's not about the Bible. You know what I mean? They don't be knowing ish. And if they do know, then they just don't give a damn. If they do know, then they don't care to, you know, they let us fail. Then they lead us astray.
This is the book of Matthew, chapter 11. It's like in verse 25.
There we go. Go ahead.
At that time, Yahushua answered and said, I thank thee, O Father, Lord of heaven and earth, because thou hast hid these things from the wise and prudent.
T.D. Jakes, Creflo Dollar, the other one that got robbed. Everybody that claimed to be a preacher, man. Martin Luther King.
Right.
Al Sharpton.
Right.
Jesse Jackson.
Right.
Shit, Samuel L. Jackson. I don't know who else. Everybody claimed to know something. Who? Mace. Murder Mace. Minister Murder Mace. Damn. Kept it from everybody who claimed to be wise and prudent. Go ahead.
God. And has revealed them unto babes.
They gave it to you, Barzal. Gave it to me. They probably look at me like, this nigga, I ain't listening to nothing he got to say ever. Look at this dude. He got whatever the hell he got on. I think he's a damn white Power Ranger. You know what I mean? Think he's a goddamn White Ranger. No. It was hid from y'all. And given to the men who was going to do it. That second string. Right. The one who was sitting there watching the bench like, damn, I'm going to get in. Hope they let me in. They going to let me in today? Nah, they probably going to let me in. At least I'm here. And you up. I'm up? Oh, shit, come on. Man, what was that, Soul Plane? Kevin Hart, he said me? No, let me, the African. He said me, girl. He said, PIT move.
He said it.
You know, dancing. That's us, man. We the ones that was sitting on the side, they hustling, she be nice.
Right.
Like, they ain't never gonna call you.
Right.
Got Michael Jordan, LeBron James, and Dwayne Wade, Steph Curry. They all playing. You like, well, listen, I'm gonna shoot this damn dice till it's my turn.
Right.
Then they call you, Barnes. Oh, me? Huh? You win. Oh, man, give my money, man. I'm on my page. I'm going. You might be like, look, keep the money. I don't care. You know what I mean? And I'm just saying that to say this, man. That they gave it to them, but they didn't do what was right. And the Lord gave it to us. The Lord first gave it to the wise and to the prudent. At first, they didn't want to do what was right, then he hid it from them and gave it unto babes. You know why? There's a word up there that y'all see, shapat, judge. Give me you plural. Oh, I got it. That's what give me you plural. I got the damn phone, Barzal. Wow. Let me give y'all you plural. Let me give y'all you plural. And we're going to go into the past tense. This is what you did or y'all did, past tense. And this is, that's present. So let's go to the past. There we go. Tha at the beginning, y at the end. So we see the root word shapat up there, right? So this is you. I'm gonna put our language. This is y'all. And this y'all is talking about men. And this is past tense. Maybe y'all can connect more if we do how our culture is. Like, this is our class. Can nobody tell us how to do this class? You understand? Like, no, nobody can say, ISUBK, y'all shouldn't put up there y'all. You should put you up there and do it the proper way. Can't nobody tell it. Esau ain't gonna call me and say, why did you put y'all? I'm like, because I effing wanted to. I holler at you, and I will hang up. You know what I mean? Now, let's get back to it. Y'all, past tense. All right? And if Esau called me, then, you know, how the hell he get my number? I'm pretty sure he has everybody number in the damn school, though. I can guarantee you that. They probably got some hacker know everybody information. All right, so y'all past tense. So this is what y'all didn't want to do. All right? Y'all past tense. So if y'all past tense. Talking about men, y'all brothers. All right? Where's the phone at? I put it back in my pocket. Yes, I did. I did. All right, come on, let me see. Y'all past tense. You put tha at the beginning of the root word, character tha, and then you put the character wa at the end. All right, so you have the character wa at the end of the root word, and the word that we're doing is shapat. All right. How you do? There we go. I think this is how you do it. Bang, shapat. This is how you pronounce it. Sha, P-A-T. And it means judge. Shout out to Priest and Officer Shapat down in Texas. Lord be with you and your family. So, tha, shapat. Tha, shapat, law. All right. Character tha. Look at that. That man. It's the character wa. Tha, shapat, wa. Y'all judge. Right? Sha, pot, tha, my bad, tha, shapat, wa. Y'all judge, all right? Or in this case, it's past tense. I'll put this up here, did. How about that? Did or didn't, however you want to do it. Let me take the did down, just so I don't confuse nobody. This is past tense. This is It's already happened. All right. Y'all, and then judge. Now, la'a fa shapatwa. Here we go. La'a fa shapatwa. Hold on up and then boom. Thing. Oh, dang. I put the wrong thing up here, y'all. I put the damn Hebrew, the ancient and real Hebrew pa up here instead of the the Assyrian Hebrew. That's Shabbat. That's how it's supposed to be. I put this one over here. Ta Shabbat, la'a ta Shabbat wa. All right, not or didn't, and then judge. Y'all did not judge. All right, y'all didn't judge the right way. La'a fa Shabbat tazadah. All right, taza, da, and character qua. Tazadah. Y'all didn't judge righteously. All right. In this case, you can go righteously. Y'all didn't judge righteously. Read the scripture again for me if you still got it.
This is the book of Matthew, chapter 11, verse 20. So I get 20.
Like I shout out to the ones that do judge righteously.
25.
Isupk. Go ahead.
Right. At the time, Yahweh answered and said, I thank thee, O Father, Lord of heaven and earth, because thou hast hid these things from the wise and prudent.
Y'all have hid these what?
These things from the wise and prudent. And has revealed them unto babes.
Unto who?
Unto babes.
Unto babes. Unto babies. They look at us, they would say, oh, they babies, man. They don't know. I'm a pastor. Those guys, they're babies in the scriptures. They don't really know that much. You know, I wouldn't say they know too much at all. Right? Yeah, that's what they would say about us. They would say we babies to them in the scriptures. They went to theologian school. Hallelujah. You know, they would consider us nobodies unto them. Young men, young women, people that don't know any damn thing. You know what I mean? That's what they would consider us, a baby. Right? But here's the thing. These babies understood something that they can never understand. And that is, that's this right here. Hold on, wrong one. I put the marker in my pocket, y'all. That's how work gets taken home sometimes, like Donald Trump said. Bastard. He stole the damn papers and said sometimes people take work. This is ma, which means this is how, right? How la fasha patwa, to judge righteously. Ma la fasha patwa. This is how to judge righteously. Now I could go ma wazat. It's like a ma zawab. I could have said that. This is ma zawab. Ma zawab la fa shapat wa tazadah. Ma zawab la fa shapat wa tazadah. All right. This is how to judge righteously. Mazawa la shapatwa tazadah. So I just put zawa. And I was like, right or wrong. I can write this damn thing wrong again. I just put it smaller up here. Just so everybody can have it. But we went over it already. This is how to judge righteously. And I like my language. It ain't even that much words, man. Like, it ain't that much syllables. Mazawa, this is how. To judge righteously. Y'all, I know this class is a lot, man. It's long, it's a little drawn out sometimes. Because we actually learning things, and you gotta sit and you gotta understand it and, you know what I mean, process it. That can be a lot on top of a Friday of Iba of work. That could be a whole damn lot. You be like, shit, man, I'm ready to go home. And you be like, look, I'm gonna just turn the class off and I'm gonna finish it tomorrow. You know what I mean? I'll watch the rest tomorrow. Don't let Satan get you like that. You are never turning this back on. Just know that. It's not you're gonna see it, but you're never gonna watch it again. All right? And that's Satan, man. That's how Satan works. That's his job. Think about it. Let's talk about Satan. Let's put this word up here. Let's do this for a second, y'all. Let's go over. Let's just talk about Satan. All right? This man right here. Let's talk about this person right here. Not a person. It can be anything. He can definitely use people. This man is Shaitan. All right? Satan, also known as the devil. All right. Now, of course, he ain't the devil that Christians talk about. You know what I mean? He is, but also the oppressor is. Also me, if I'm an evil bastard, I'm also a devil. You know what I mean? Or, like I said, an Edomite is a devil. They the ones with that reputation of the devil because they do Satan's will, the devil's will. All right, or the wicked's will, or the deceiver's will, because that's what Satan does. Satan deceives you. Let's go into the Zondervan Compact Bible Dictionary, right? Give me in the Bible where it says in the pit, so like give me that place with Satan. Just put place and then Satan. And just give me whatever one you got. We'll read that. All right, boom. Hold on, pull this for you. Pull this for you out the Zondervan Bible Dictionary. While you pulling that up, so this is the Zondervan Compact Bible Dictionary. I didn't highlight this one, but this is Satan. All right, definition of Satan. It's not the one that's highlighted; it's the one next to it. It's this right here. All right, I'm gonna read this. The Zondervan Compact Bible Dictionary. All right. I want y'all to know something. See how mine is bit up? You see me use these books. This is bit up. It's by a dog. Because when you leave them around the house after you use them and go through them, then the dog might just bite it up. It's not just sitting on the mantelpiece collecting dust, all right? We use these things. We learn. We study. You know, this is what we need in this kingdom to save our people. All right? So, Satan, adversary, right? As a common noun, enemy or adversary, right? 1 Kings 29:4, 1 Kings 5:4. Oh, 1 Samuel 29:4, 1 Kings 5:4, 1 Kings 11:14 gives you Psalms 38:20, Psalms 109:6. All right. As a proper noun, the chief of the fallen spirits, which is not true. The grand adversary of God and man, which is not true, right? They give scriptures, but they jamming it up. It says, hostile to everything good. Y'all get that? This part right here is correct. Hostile to everything good. Hostile, right? Meaning because Satan's job is to, we're going to get to it. All right, names and descriptive designations by which he is known, devil. Right, which we put up there. All right, and why is that a description of how he's known? Because devil is a deceiver. It says, accuser of the brethren. All right, Matthew 4:1, Luke 4:2, which we're about to go into in a second, because we're going to close out with it. Adversary, Beelzebub, deceiver of the whole world, Revelations 12:9, which we're going to pull. It says the great dragon, the evil one, all right, God of this world, okay, the old serpent, prince of this world, prince of powers of the air, the tempter, the one who tempts you, because he can't do anything, he can just tempt you with deception. You should really, really eat this book. It's a good book. You know why? Because the dog ate it. It's an excellent book to eat. I can just tempt you to do something. I can't make you do it, but I can tempt you with deception. See, the dog even took a bit of it. That's how excellent it is. Or I can say I took a bite of it when the dog took a bite of it. So he's a deceiver, right? Let's go in a little bit more. It says, not an independent rival of God. Now, and we're going to get a little bit more into that, right? It says, not an independent rival of God, but is able to go only as far as God permits, Job 1:12. Now remember up top where it says, let me just read it for you again. The chief of the fallen spirits, the adversary of God and man. He's not the adversary of the Lord. All right? He's not the, he is a adversary of man, so to speak, right? You can take that, but he's not an adversary of the Lord. He just goes as far as the Lord will allow him, all right? As far as God permits, that's in 1 Thessalonians 3:5, all right? And we're going to stop there because I want to get a few scriptures, right? I actually want to pull 1 Thessalonians 3:5. And I want to definitely get Revelations 12:9. All right. Boom, 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 boom. No, wait. Is that the one that I wanted? No, I want 2 Corinthians 6:15. So I'm going to pull one on my phone. Barzal, give me what you got.
Oh, God. This is the book of Ephesians, chapter 4, verse 27. Neither give place to the devil.
Neither give place to who?
The devil.
Neither give place to who?
The devil.
Go ahead.
Go, God. Verse 28. Let him that stole steal no more.
Let him that does what?
That stole steal no more.
Go ahead.
But rather let him labor, working with his hands, the thing which is good, that he may have to give to him that needeth.
Thank you. Now, the reason I said thank you is because it actually gave you something that people need. Instead of doing the evil thing, listening to Satan, do the thing that's good. Now, give me Revelations 12:9.
Oh, God.
All right, give me Revelations 12:9.
This is the book of Revelation.
Go ahead.
Chapter 12, verse 9. And the great dragon was cast out, that old serpent called the devil, and Satan, which deceiveth the whole world.
Which does what?
Deceiveth the whole world.
This is why you shouldn't give place to Satan, because his job is to deceive the whole entire world. Not to make them do the things like, here, put my hand on you, now go run and jump off a cliff. That's not Satan. Satan says, life is too hard. They cheated you. They shouldn't have done that. This world don't love you, man. This world don't love me. Now, let me give you perfectly Satan, how Satan really sounds. This world don't love me. Life is so damn hard. How they do that to me? They ain't had to do that to me. F this world. No, I'm done with this world. I'm jumping. That's Satan. That's Satan. Satan sound like you. He sound like you. I'm jumping. They shouldn't have did me like that. This world is so evil. This world don't care about nobody. This happened to me. That happened to me. This happened to me. I'm tired of this. I am jumping. That is Satan talking. That's not you. It's not you. Why would Satan say, look what happened to you? If you're going to stand there and say, hey, dog, look what happened to you. People do it all the time, like, all right, come on, brother, we gotta get right. Come on, Marad, wake up, Marad, we gotta get up, You might try to say that to get some motivation, but don't nobody say that when it's time to kill yourself. You don't say, Marad, you should jump off this cliff because it's time, brother. Know what Satan says? Satan says, I'm getting tired. I can't do this no more. They should never did this to me. That's how you get somebody to jump off a damn cliff. Make them think it's them saying it. Now, give me 2 Corinthians right here, which I have 6 and 15, and I'm gonna have you read it, and we're gonna close out.
This is the book of 2 Corinthians, chapter 6 and verse 15.
Yep.
And what conquer have Christ with Belial?
Baal. Remember I told you Baal, he's the god of the false gods. Satan, the deceiver. You know what I mean? The liar. All these false gods, they lies, they fake. What does he have to do with Christ? What concord? Go ahead.
Or what part have he that believeth with an infidel?
Or what part does he that believeth with somebody that does not believe? Why don't they believe? Because they have been deceived. What do we try to do in ISUPK? We try to get people to believe in the Lord. They are infidels. They do not believe. They don't give a damn. Right. Most of them never gonna come in, ever. If we can change that through the will of the Lord, we can understand that they are deceived and try to find ways to deceive them back into the truth. If we were Satan, we had the influence like Satan, we would say, I'm tired of this. Look at how this world treated me. I'm done with this. You know what? I'm going into the truth. I'm going into the ISUPK. Yeah, I'm done with this. The same way Satan says that in their head. We got a planet in their head. Brother, you done with this. You don't need no more parts of this kingdom. This kingdom did you dirty. You need to come into the truth. But that don't affect them as much as what Satan says with the me, because they feel it. But all we can do is say, brother, you better than this, boom, 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 and try to tell them to overcome that. And with that being said, man, fight Satan. He's the deceiver. Do not let this character right here deceive you into making crazy, silly mistakes. Not let this character right here deceive you out of your crown, deceive you out of your glory if you're a woman that's coming to you, deceive you into coming to this school and to not coming into this school when you're in the world. So you tried that time too. Don't let them do that. With that being said, man, this is the Lashawan Quadaz class. It's the ISUPK start out of 1 West 125th Street, all in New York. I'm the commanding general Johanna. With that being said, man, I'm going to pass the class over to Priest and Officer Barzal. Security announcements. The ISUPK start out of 1 West 125th Street, all in New York. I'm the commanding general Johanna. Rules for new brother and sister. When a new brother and sister comes into the school, they are all clinics. For 6 months, they are here to be saluted only. They are here to share themselves with the world. If a brother or sister has an interest in a particular person, he or she must get permission from that brother, from the head, to speak to that brother and sister. Time is a commandment. You can find it in the book of Numbers, chapter
18, verse 21.
Chapter 18, verse 21.
Also the book of Malachi, chapter 3, verses 8 through 10. 10% in Hebrew. My Isupk means 10% of every penny of the increase that the Lord gives you. Get to the treasury department, priest fuel offering for the priest, not maintenance, or wherever it's on mount, you would like to give. I become a holy convocation will be the memorial of blowing the trumpets.
That's right.
Which is on September 25th, 2022. Read about it in the book of Leviticus, chapter 23, verses 24 through 25. Remind Akim and Aqua to check the bulletin board in the hallway.
Yep.
If anyone wants to be a trooper in the school, start to wear all black. Boot, shirt, pants, headband, and scarf. And with that, just the brothers Imajim, which means to stand. Men of Israel, we're going to get the brothers a courteous salute. Men of Israel, Ahmad Shabbat, Imaj, Barak, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua Barakah, Yahweh Matala, read your hands down. Sar, which means turn, face the sister Imajim. Sister Yahweh Shabbat will be with your feet at 45-degree angle. The right hand clasp over your left, and when we say Barak, with an open hand, smite your chest and say the salute back to the brothers. Men of Israel, we're going to give the sisters a courteous salute. Men of Israel, Ahmad Shabbat, Imaj, Barak, Yahweh Shema, Hashem Yahushua, Yahweh class dismissed.
Y'all know what it is, Israel, man. None of the body express you on this Sabbath. Do not do that. Y'all stand strong in truth, man. Enjoy y'all Sabbath, all right? With that being said, y'all, the last one for God's class, y'all. The water for tuning in, and shalom, y'all.